Yo, what's up? Nichols Mindset. Today, I want to talk about the shiny object syndrome. All right. Are you a victim of the shiny object syndrome? But guess what? My name is Robert Nichols, and I'm definitely a victim of the shiny object syndrome. All right. And first, let me tell you what it is and how it can affect you and maybe possibly overcome it. I'm no expert, no specialist, just sharing my thoughts. Anyway, so the shiny object syndrome, from my personal experience, is in the past, I was into network marketing. So I was actually doing network marketing. I got introduced to a good company, solid company, good products, good compensation plan. Everything sounded good. So I was in that for like 6 months. Next thing you know, another network marketing company came. Great opportunity, great products, great people. I jumped over to that one because guess what? It was shiny. Then I saw people, I was like, wow, I don't really have to do a lot of working online. Working with people, talking to people. I saw another guy like, hey, you can do it online. You can set up your own online business, good opportunity, good products, good salesmen. I jumped again. And what I started to realize is that when I look back 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, there was people that was actually still in that same company, still making good money, but I had jumped off, went to another company, and the cycle just keeps to continue. So you never really ever can get very successful unless you get really successful within that 6 months before you see another shiny object syndrome, another shiny product, and you jump again. So that's what it is. And so my goal in my experience is to share with you how you can actually try to overcome it, because what I feel now, what I knew before and what I can probably do now is just actually be focused. You know, sit down your goals, your plans, learn what you really want to achieve from this opportunity or career, whatever it may be. It also could be a career. You could be in a certain job and you jump to another job. That job has nothing really bad, good bosses, good work culture, but you just go to the other one because you make an extra $1,000. So we never know. And sometimes the grass is not greener on the other side. But anyway, so some of the things you can probably do is be hyper focused. Give yourself 90 days. Give yourself, some time to actually succeed in that career or that job opportunity or whatever that may be. Because sometimes it might take more than 6 months. It might take more than a year. But if you're starting to see progress, slowly trickle progress, then chances are you will succeed. It's just like my latest podcast I did was about building a pipeline, and sometimes that pipeline might take 6 months, a year, because we had the two guys, Pablo and Rudy. I forget the name of it. My bad. But anyway, one decided to build a pipeline, the other one decided to build buckets. The one that did buckets wasn't able to go so long, but the one was to build the pipeline. It took them some time. So you can actually think of it as a business opportunity. You can think of it as a job opportunity. He took 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and after that, he was very successful at what he does. So that's the same case to you. You just got to take your time, build it, and then sooner or later, you will start to reap the fruits of your hard labor that you did in the past. All right, so don't be discouraged, because myself, I'm also a victim of the shiny object syndrome. Okay, so that's what it's all about, is just buckle down and doing your thing and write it down on paper. That's one of the things I do, is write my goals down on paper and continue to visualize yourself accomplishing these goals. All right, and once you have that visualization and that stuff is like really engraved into your brain, it doesn't matter what happens, what comes next, you're hyper focused and you're ready to really get in, because you really see a future or a progress that's going to get you to where you need to go from A to B. Because sometimes it's not about the end goal. Sometimes I get fascinated about the process, and it's also going to be a process to get in there. You're not gonna, what I failed to realize when I was young, or during that time, I just wanted to secure the bag. I was like, where's the money at? But I was thinking with money and not my heart and not my passion. So no matter what, if you find something that's really good and you're passionate about it, this is a different story. You'll go a long way. But if you're just trying to because it was me also. I would set up websites, I would do everything. It's not even my niche. I have nothing to do with it, but I know you can make a lot of money with it. But that's not the way to be. You want to be something that you're passionate about. All right, so this is me. I might not be making a lot of money on YouTube, but I'm passionate. I want to share my information. I want to give much knowledge, because I know if somebody can take my perspective and use it into their life, and vice versa. That's why I watch the other videos. If you watch my other video about, you know, consuming a lot of information, that's why I consume a lot of information, because I want to get perspectives, processes. All right, I don't really excited about the end goal, but I want to understand the process. All right, so make sure you tune in. Nichols Mindset, we here, YouTube. But until next time, Nichols Mindset, we out.